explain. I have created a table sale by in which there is a column identity, sale by name and item ID. Item ID is also present in item master table. Let's check in item master table. The ID column, we are creating a reference in sale by with the help of this ID. This ID is this ID. Okay, and in this sale by column it is mentioning as item ID int type. It is a foreign key which is referencing to item master ID. Let execute it. Command executed successfully. Now I have copied this and check what is happening here. Sale by. Now look, ID, sale by and item ID. ID, sale by and item ID. Here it is created. Now we need to insert in this, insert into sale by. Again here identity is auto incremented, there is no need to put, so sale by name only, and item ID. Values is XYZ. Values, let's suppose sale by name fit for coding, and item ID is 1. Item ID is 1 because we are representing for row 1. I am writing both the queries here and executing both here. Look, item ID 1. So fit for coding is tagged with my item name 1 if I executed. Again I am selecting here. Now fit for coding is executed with item name 1. Now as we have already created a foreign key, if we want to change, or there, look, there is already 1 and 2 rows there. There is no row of 3 ID. If suppose I need to select here 3 and SQL, suppose it is XYZ and 3, then what will happen? Look, the error, it is showing here error, as I told you earlier that 3 ID is not present in item master, but here sale by table item ID is referencing to item master, but in item master there is no row of ID 3. That's why it is showing statement error. The insert statement conflicted with foreign key constraint, foreign key sale by item ID. The conflict occurred in the database fit for coding. The table name is item master and column name ID. Okay, if we are selecting 2 because in item master there is already a row ID 2, and then what will happen? It is affected because it is creating a reference here. So this is the main case. And one more benefit of foreign key is that it is very much easy to mention relationship between tables. This is the parent table and this is the child table, for example. So if you want to delete this row or this table, then it cannot be deleted because it is already referencing this table with this column. Let's check. Delete from item master where item ID equals to 1. I want to delete this item id, not sorry, it is 1, id equals to 1. If I want to delete, then it will not be deleted because it is already referencing here item id 1. Now I'm executing. Look, the delete statement conflicted with reference key because the conflict occurred in database fit for forwarding sale by item id, because it is referencing in sale by item id. Already there is a relation created, then how can we delete it? We cannot delete. So if you want to delete this row or this row, then first of all you need to delete all the items related with this id. So copy this and paste here and write here sale by. We want to delete sale by. Now one row is affected because it is a child table. It is a child table and it is a parent table. Let's check either it is deleted or not. Yes, it is deleted, and only last row is mentioned item id 3. Now then again, if you want to delete this item master because there is no row in sale by with item id 1, then it will be deleted. Yes, it is deleted now. Let's check once again. Now it is deleted. Okay, so hope you guys understand. In this video we first check this error. This backend version is not supported to design database diagram or tables. So to avoid this error, we need to write a query here. This query to create a table. Okay, after that we learn about the identity concept here. Identity makes it auto insert id. Identity makes it to auto insert id while adding records in this table, and primary key for uniqueness. And these are the other columns here. And we can also mention here not null as per our requirement. Okay, the value will not be accepted as null if it is mentioned as not null. And after that we have insert some statements, and we learn about the concept of identity insert. And after that we have add one extra column in this table. After that we have updated that table with the help of this where id. It is much more important to mention the where clause or condition before updation. And first of all you need to write like this in a commented format and then execute from this left side. Okay, because if sometimes it is executed, it is selected here and we forgot to select this and execute, then it will affect all the data. After that we learn about the concept of foreign key. It is a child table we have created, and in this there is a column id, identity insert, auto insert, sale by name, and item id. It is the item id in which we are applying the foreign key. It is of type int, and you need to write the syntax foreign key references. And this is the parent table, and this is the column in the parent table. id is the column in this parent table item master. After that we have inserted some statements in child table, and then deleted, and then we tried to delete from parent table first, then it was showing some errors due to the foreign key confliction. So before deleting columns or before deleting rows from a table, if a foreign key is applied, then we need to delete from the child table first. After that we can delete from the parent table. Hope you guys understand, and if you have any query, please do comment and I will create a video on that topics or provide you resolutions. I will come in next video for some important tricks in SQL. So guys, thank you so much, and hope you find this video well and important. Thank you. It is fit for coding. Thank you so much once again.